God says, "My child, the heavens have spoken. The divine warning has been issued. Archangel Michael has come forth with a revelation that will shake you to your core. This is not just another message. This is not a simple word to pass by. This is about you. This concerns your life, your destiny, your covenant, and everything that has been hidden from you. Your marriage certificate, the very document that binds you to someone, the very proof of your union, the very foundation of what you believe to be true, is now at the center of a divine exposure. There is something you do not know. There is something that has been kept from you. There is a secret that has been buried, a deception that has been crafted, a hidden truth that the enemy never wanted you to find out. But my child, the time has come. The time for exposure. The time for revelation. The time for the truth to break free. And when you see it, when you finally understand what has been done behind your back, you will weep. You will cry out in shock. You will feel the weight of betrayal crash upon you like a mighty wave. But you must be strong. You must stand firm. Because I, the Lord your God, have gone before you. I have seen what was done in secret. I have witnessed the conversations that were held behind closed doors. I have heard the whispers of those who thought they would never be caught. Your marriage, your sacred bond, is not as it seems. My child, have you ever felt a strange unease in your spirit? Have you ever sensed that something was not right? Have you ever felt the pull in your soul, as if something was being hidden from you? That was me, my child. That was my spirit warning you. That was my voice calling out to you, trying to prepare you for the moment that has now come. And now, there is no turning back. There is a woman. Yes, my child, there is a woman. A woman who has played a role in this deception. A woman who has kept a secret from you. A woman whose intentions were never pure. And she has known all along. She has smiled in your face while holding on to the truth that could destroy everything. She has looked into your eyes, knowing that if you ever found out what she knows, everything would change. And now, the moment has come. Now, the time has arrived. And you must be ready. This marriage, this covenant, was built on something that was not entirely true. There is paperwork. There is a hidden document. There is something that has been altered, changed, manipulated in a way that you never suspected. Someone signed something they were never supposed to sign. Someone has forged something in the background. And now, the truth is rising to the surface. You only have a short time left. The exposure is near. The truth is about to be forced into the light. You will soon see what has been done. You will soon hear the confession. You will soon understand why you have felt a heaviness upon your spirit. Because I have been preparing you for this. I have been guiding you toward this moment. And now, it is here. My child, do not be afraid. Do not let fear grip your heart. The enemy will try to cloud your mind with confusion. The enemy will try to make you doubt yourself. He will whisper lies into your ears, trying to convince you that this is not real, that you are imagining things, that everything is fine. But I tell you now, my child, do not be deceived. This is real. This is happening. And it is happening now. There is someone who never wanted you to see this message. There is someone who hoped you would remain blind. There is someone who has worked tirelessly to cover this up. And they are afraid. They are trembling. Because they know that once you see the truth, once you open your eyes, once you understand what has been done, there will be no going back. The walls of deception are crumbling. The lies are falling apart. And my light is shining into the darkness, revealing everything that was once hidden. My child, brace yourself. Prepare your heart. Because what is about to be revealed will change everything. But do not despair. Do not lose hope. For I am with you. I am holding you. I am strengthening you. And I will not allow the enemy to destroy you. There is a decision you must make. A choice that will soon be placed before you. And you must be ready to stand in truth. You must be ready to walk away from deception. You must be ready to claim your freedom. Because I have called you to greater things. I have set you apart. And no lie, no falsehood, no manipulation can hold you back any longer. My child, this message is urgent. There is no time to waste. You must open your eyes now. You must act now. Because the moment of exposure is upon you. And once the truth comes out, nothing will ever be the same again. My beloved child, from the very moment of your birth, the heavens have watched over you with divine care and protection. You have been shielded, guided, and loved beyond what you can comprehend. The forces of heaven have fought battles for you that you did not even know existed. You have been carried through storms that would have drowned others, protected from dangers that were invisible to the natural eye. There are things happening around you, spiritual forces moving, truths being unveiled, and today, I have sent my messenger to speak to you. This message is not by chance. It is divine intervention. Open your heart, clear your mind, and listen closely, for this concerns you, your destiny, and what has been hidden from you for far too long. I am Archangel Michael, warrior of the Most High, commander of the armies of heaven, protector of the righteous. I have been sent to deliver this message to you, to unveil what has been kept from you, to expose what the enemy has hidden. You have questioned, you have sought answers, you have felt the unease in your spirit, and now the time has come to reveal the truth. Your marriage certificate is not what you believe it to be. You must understand that marriage is a sacred covenant, one that is recognized in both the natural and spiritual realms. It is not merely a piece of paper, not just a legal agreement, but a binding force in the heavens. What is written and signed in the physical is also acknowledged in the spiritual, and what has been sealed on earth is sealed in the spirit. But something has been tampered with. Something concerning your marriage certificate is not right. You have overlooked it, dismissed the whispers of warning, ignored the signs, but now is the time to open your eyes. What has been hidden must be uncovered before it is too late. There are those who have worked against you in secret. They have tampered with what should have been pure. They have manipulated what was meant to be sacred. Some have known exactly what they were doing, operating in darkness, using deception to alter what should have been a blessing in your life. Others have been pawns, used unknowingly by forces greater than themselves. But regardless of how it happened, the reality remains: your marriage certificate is tied to something it should not be. A falsification, a misrepresentation, an act of deception has taken place, and you have unknowingly been bound by something that is not true. You must act swiftly. You must not delay. What has been concealed will now be brought into the light, but you must be prepared to see it for what it is. Do not let denial keep you bound. Do not let fear hold you back. This is not just about paperwork. This is about your destiny, your purpose, your spiritual freedom. The enemy has sought to entangle you, to keep you in bondage, to manipulate the very foundation upon which you have built your life. But no longer. The time of exposure has come. You have felt it, haven't you? The sense that something is off, the inexplicable obstacles, the moments of confusion that make no sense, the attacks that come from nowhere. You have wondered why certain things have not aligned, why your prayers seem delayed, why your spirit feels burdened. This is why. A counterfeit agreement, a twisted document, a hidden deception, this is what has kept you from moving forward as you should. But the heavens have decreed that the time for revelation is now. You will no longer be kept in the dark. You will no longer be deceived. The Lord your God has spoken, and what he has declared shall not be reversed. Look at your marriage certificate. Re-examine it. Seek the truth. Do not trust only in what you have been told, but seek wisdom and revelation. There are signs, there are inconsistencies, there are details that do not align. And as you begin to uncover them, as the truth starts to come forth, you will see the hand of God moving on your behalf. Every lie that has been spoken over you, every chain that has been wrapped around you, every deception that has been used to hold you back, it is all coming to an end. But you must be willing to face the truth. The heavens have already begun their work. The armies of God are already in motion. The plans of the enemy are crumbling, the hidden contracts are being exposed, and the lies are being unraveled. But you have a role to play. You must not delay. You must not ignore this message. Act now. Open your eyes. Seek the truth. Call upon the name of the Lord, for He will guide you. Ask for wisdom, and it will be given to you. Ask for discernment, and you will see what you could not see before. The Spirit of truth will lead you, but you must be willing to follow. What has been stolen from you shall be restored. What has been manipulated shall be corrected. The deception that has been used against you shall be turned around for your good. But do not wait. The time is now. The alarm has been sounded. The revelation has been given. The battle is already underway. Align yourself with the will of God, and no force of darkness will prevail against you. Walk in obedience, and the chains that have held you will shatter before your very eyes. The victory has already been decreed in the heavens. Now it is time for you to step into it. This is your moment. Do not let it pass. The Lord is speaking. Heaven is moving. Open your heart, open your spirit, and receive what has been given to you this day. For the Lord your God is mighty, and He is fighting for you. Stand firm. Be courageous. And know that the truth shall set you free.